this is Colleen. Welcome back to my channel, Faded Love Vintage. I am here today at the Goodwill in North Syracuse, New York. I tend not to go to this Goodwill very frequently, but I'm here today. So let's see what's inside that I can buy and resell on eBay. All right, so starting out in the Christmas section, doing a quick scan of the shelves. At first, I'm not seeing a whole lot, just a lot of modern and not particularly desirable pieces. Looking for the vintage. And look at it! I was so excited. But looking closer at it, it has some major issues. First off, I find a large chip, you'll see in just a second, and there it is. Also, the base is attached, and you can't access the bulb that's inside without completely disassembling the entire thing. So I'm like, why? And goodbye, I have to leave you behind. And then Baby Jesus blow mold. I was super excited to see this as well. It's in great condition. It's the brand that everybody wants. I was like, yes, in the cart you go. Well, let's see how much it is. What? $30. The downside to that is that's about what I can get on eBay on the high end for Baby Jesus by himself. So back on the shelf you go. Sorry, Baby Jesus. Found a little Schoolhouse ink bottle in ruby red. I figure I can get probably about $10 to $15, maybe up to $20, but so in the cart you go. And then, Carnival glass. And more Carnival glass, more Carnival glass, Carnival glass, more Carnival glass. Looks like somebody's entire collection of American Carnival Glass Association souvenirs have made it to the Goodwill. So here is a little toothpick holder, between 10 and 15 bucks, maybe up to 20. So in the cart. And then there's the membership plaque. That's actually a pretty good piece. I actually have that listed right now, and that's the last sold price on it. So in the cart you go. I actually had a little bit of a heart attack moment because it fell through the rungs there, so I had to fix it into the cart itself. So back at the bell. The bell's not a particularly super desirable piece, but it should still do pretty well online. I can't leave Carnival glass behind, especially not when it's these fantastic colors. If it was just like marigold, I would be perfectly okay with just walking away, but it's all these great colors. So I had to pick them all up, even the pieces where it might be a long time selling and might only go for between $8 and $20. And there's a few plates here too. Those actually are good plates. There's a lot of the American Carnival Glass Association plates that don't sell very well, but these two actually turned out to be pretty good ones to pick up. Again, that color, the shine on them is amazing. I mean, I just couldn't leave them behind. I got distracted. These are Spittoons or cuspidors, and depending on the color, it goes anywhere between $20 and I want to say $60, $75, something like that. It depends on the color, depends on the year. But some of these were made by Fenton, some by Gibson. So they, some by, I believe, St. Clair maybe, but there's 3 Fentons there and 1 Gibson. So the Gibson, is probably the least desirable out of all three. But again, really excited. Look at my cart. It's so colorful. So moving on, let's see what else we can find. Got to check out the rest of the store. I see these, I instantly think maybe uranium. So I gotta get out my uranium, the UV light, and check them. But zero fluorescence. So I'm gonna leave these behind. And then over here, this is a vintage buttocks basket. And it is signed by the craftsman, and I believe it's dated 96. Not 100% sure on that. And reading the signature is a little tough, but I think it says J. Connors. So in there it goes. These buttocks baskets can go anywhere from $20 to $75 each. And filled with pine cones, why not? So looking around a little bit more, there's a few kind of neat pieces. This one caught my eye because it looked like art pottery, but it was mass produced, so I left it behind. And let's see what's in the candle section. And some vases. Let's see what's in here. Now that this caught my eye. I was thinking maybe acro agate, but it's not the right material and it's modern, so I left it behind. This jug caught my eye as well. It is from a fairly well-known potter, but it does have a good-sized chip in it. And this potter, Lamb, their works don't tend to go for a whole lot online. I'm assuming it's maybe like a regional type of thing. And some Williamsburg Reproduction pottery. Again, it's a good name and it's a beautiful piece, but these don't tend to have a lot of high resale value. And I have all this Carnival glass that at the time I was shopping, I didn't necessarily know the value for. But so I left that behind. I do see that Cobalt glass hand painted vase. I saw it, but it just didn't strike me as quality. So I left it. So I just walked by it. This was kind of sad to see. It's a neat piece, enamelware, but holy Toledo, is that thing worn and had so much discoloration on the inside. So I walked away from that as well. Being picky, guys, being picky. So I had to walk through the lamp section just to see what was there. And that's some really neat little decoupage, that's the word, with the dried flowers. And look at this 1970s mustard ivy lamp. Holy Toledo. This thing was a statement. Okay, so that actually wasn't a bad trip to the Goodwill. Got quite a few pieces. It was so crowded and so loud in there, so I hope you enjoyed the voiceover that I'm have to do. But I got all that American Carnival Glass Association pieces. There was, let me see, 2 plates, a bell, a plaque, 4, I think they're spittoons, or they're kind of shaped like spittoons, but they're really little. And then there's 3 cups. I don't intend on making a ton on each piece, but they're just really beautiful pieces by themselves. And they're great colors. So I'll have to do a little bit more research on those, but they're pretty cool. I also got that little toothpick holder, and the ink bottle, and I also got the buttocks basket, and it's signed, which those can do quite well. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens with that. So I will see you next time. If you like anything that you saw in the video, there's a link for my eBay store in the description. And like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. Bye.